Fans of BTS have always been accustomed to surprises, but nothing could have prepared them for the latest revelation regarding Jungkook and Kim Taehyung. The unexpected twist sent shockwaves through social media, leaving armies scrambling for answers. What exactly happened between Jungkook and Taehyung? And who is the mysterious man Jungkook met during his time in the military camp? The mysterious encounter that started it all. It all began when Jungkook, who enlisted in the South Korean military in December 2023, was seen interacting closely with a fellow soldier at the training camp. Fans initially brushed it off as mere camaraderie, but recent revelations suggest that there was more to this encounter than anyone anticipated. When Taehyung, better known as V, received a surprise from Jungkook regarding this particular individual, speculation erupted within the fandom. Why would Jungkook go out of his way to tell Taehyung about this man? What was so significant about their meeting that it warranted a personal surprise for V? Taehyung's reaction: shock, curiosity, or something more? Those who know Taehyung understand that he rarely reveals his emotions immediately. However, close sources hinted that his reaction upon hearing Jungkook's revelation was one of visible surprise. Some even claim that his expression shifted from curiosity to disbelief within seconds. What could possibly have shocked him so much? Did this man have a past connection to Taehyung? Or was it something about Jungkook's words that struck a deep chord? The suspense surrounding this situation has only grown stronger, leaving fans desperate for more information. A secret that runs deeper than expected. Speculation reached its peak when certain military officials discreetly hinted at Jungkook having an intense conversation with this mysterious man. According to unofficial reports, their discussion was not just about training or casual military life, but something deeply personal. The tone of their conversation reportedly shifted between serious and emotional, leading to questions about whether this man had ties to BTS before their enlistment. Could it be that Jungkook uncovered a long-lost connection? Was this man someone from Taehyung's past, someone he had forgotten or never expected to meet again? The idea that a hidden link existed between Taehyung and this individual added layers of intrigue to the mystery. The moment of revelation. The real shocker came when Jungkook decided to present this information as a surprise for Taehyung rather than just a casual mention. Why would he frame it as a surprise unless it was something truly significant? On the day of the revelation, insiders claim that Jungkook appeared uncharacteristically nervous, a rare sight for someone known for his confidence. When Taehyung received the news, his initial response was a mix of confusion and disbelief. "You're joking, right?" he reportedly asked Jungkook. But Jungkook simply smiled, his eyes filled with something between excitement and deep understanding. Could this mean that Jungkook orchestrated a reunion of some sort? Was he planning something behind the scenes that no one had anticipated? ARMY's theories go wild. The BTS fandom is no stranger to forming theories, and this incident sparked countless possibilities. Some believe that the man in question might be someone from Taehyung's childhood, perhaps an old friend, a relative, or even a former mentor. Others speculate that he could be a long-lost figure from BTS's trainee days, someone who had an impact on Taehyung before he rose to global stardom. A more dramatic theory suggests that this man holds a secret related to Taehyung's personal life, one that Jungkook discovered and felt compelled to share in a special way. Could it be that Jungkook knew something about Taehyung's past that even Taehyung himself was unaware of? The emotional weight of the surprise. Regardless of the theories, one thing is certain: this revelation held deep emotional significance for both Jungkook and Taehyung. Insiders close to the duo hinted that their conversation following the surprise was filled with heartfelt moments, with Taehyung reportedly taking a long pause before responding. Whatever Jungkook uncovered, it was not just a trivial detail. It was something that carried weight, something that made even the ever-composed Taehyung take a step back and reflect. What comes next? With fans eagerly awaiting more details, the biggest question remains: will Jungkook or Taehyung ever publicly reveal the truth about this mysterious encounter? Or will it remain one of those untold BTS stories that only the members truly understand? For now, neither Jungkook nor Taehyung has made any official statements regarding the matter. However, knowing their close bond, it wouldn't be surprising if Taehyung himself decides to drop hints in the future. One thing is for sure: this unexpected surprise has deepened the mystery surrounding their time in the military, leaving armies more invested than ever. Whatever Jungkook discovered and shared with Taehyung, it is bound to be something that stays with them for a long time. Could this be the beginning of another chapter in BTS's legendary story? Only time will tell. As days passed, ARMYs waited eagerly for Taehyung to speak about Jungkook's surprise. However, despite the buzz, Taehyung remained noticeably silent on social media. His last update was a simple, ambiguous post, a black and white photo of the sky with no caption. While it seemed insignificant to casual followers, longtime fans knew better. Taehyung often expresses himself through artistic and abstract imagery rather than words. Was this his way of processing the emotions tied to Jungkook's revelation? Did the surprise leave him so shaken that he needed time to fully understand it? Jungkook, on the other hand, was slightly more vocal. Though he didn't directly address the situation, he left a cryptic comment during a fan interaction. When a fan asked, "Is there anything exciting coming up that we should look forward to?" Jungkook simply replied, "Some things are better felt than explained." Was this a direct reference to the surprise he gave Taehyung? What exactly did he mean by that? The mystery man, unraveling his identity. The biggest question that still haunted fans was the identity of the man Jungkook met at the military camp. Who was he, and why was his connection to Taehyung so significant? While there was no official confirmation, some rumors started surfacing from individuals claiming to have seen interactions between Jungkook and this mysterious person. One soldier who had trained with Jungkook and the unnamed man allegedly mentioned in a private forum. They talked like they had a lot to say. At one point, I even saw Jungkook listening intently, almost as if he was hearing something shocking. And after that, he kept looking at his phone like he needed to tell someone. Could this mean that whatever was discussed was so urgent or important that Jungkook felt the immediate need to inform Taehyung? And what could be so critical that it had such an emotional impact on both of them? Some fans speculated that this man might be an old acquaintance from Taehyung's past, perhaps someone he lost touch with due to his intense schedule as a global superstar. Others believe that it could be a former mentor or teacher from Taehyung's early days before BTS. Could it be someone from Taehyung's family? One of the more emotional theories suggested that the mystery man could be someone from Taehyung's family. While Taehyung has always been open about his deep love and respect for his family, he has also kept certain personal matters private. Could it be possible that Jungkook met a distant relative of Taehyung's in the military? A relative whom Taehyung had not seen in years? The idea that Jungkook might have facilitated an unexpected family connection added an entirely new layer of depth to the surprise. The weight of Jungkook's decision. Regardless of the man's identity, one undeniable fact remained: Jungkook carefully planned how he would reveal the information to Taehyung. He didn't casually bring it up in conversation. Instead, he framed it as a surprise, which meant he understood how important this would be for Taehyung. This raises another question: did Jungkook hesitate before telling him? Was he unsure about how Taehyung would react? If the information was overwhelming, did Jungkook take time to consider the best way to break the news? Some fans believe that Jungkook's slight nervousness before revealing the surprise suggests that he knew it would stir deep emotions. But instead of keeping it to himself, he chose honesty, trusting that Taehyung deserved to know the truth, whatever that truth may be.